Hey, Cedric here, Primal Punch here, coming at you with some grip tips, alright? Building the grip. One of the least recognized aspects of strength and fitness, and one of the most used. So, I've seen people at the gym using wrist straps, you know, even those hooks. It's like a little hook, and they hook on. If that's the case, if that's the only way that you can work out with a weight, then you may want to consider the possibility that you need to spend some time on your grip. A strong grip, there's just so many positive aspects about building your grip. It can help to get rid of and avoid problems like tendinitis, carpal tunnel syndrome, like that. You know, good handshake. You can move weight in self-defense situations. A good grip, a strong grip, can save your life. Weapon retention, you know, smoother firing of firearm, pistol especially, you know, handguns, like that. Now, I do want to point out some dangers to embarking on this quest to acquire and earn a grip like a steel vise. If you're going to work on your grip, you should be aware of these dangers. One of those dangers is that you will have a lowered tolerance to dish rag handshakes. That's right. Your tolerance will just lower and lower to where you won't even be able to handle it. You'll have to immediately wash your hands after suffering through someone's dish rag handshake. Let me think. What some other dangers? Okay, you ever had those little derp-de-doo moments where you derp something? You know, you got like your glass, or you derp a little bit. Just, I don't know what that is, like a little reboot or reset, you know, or your hand derps when you're pulling your shoes on and you hit yourself in the balls. Now here, you're gonna have to be careful, all right? Because now, if you're building a steel grip, if you have a derp-de-derp moment, you know, like you're itching your ear, you rip your own ear off, or you know, just tear your pecker out by the root, something like that. So you need to be aware of that. No, like that. There are dangers, okay? So now that we've discussed the dangers to having a stronger grip, let's go ahead and try out some tips, okay? I've actually recently started working on my grip, and you know, like very seriously, rather than just including it into my normal workout like I usually do. I've actually started doing extra to build my grip up. I was genuinely surprised when I got these Heavy Grip. Okay, these are from the Heavy Grip company, and for signing up for Amazon there on Amazon, I got a set of 6 here, from 100 to 350. Alright, there's 6 of them. So I was genuinely surprised. This is the 100. Then you've got the 150 and the 200. So beginner, 150 is intermediate, 200 considered advanced, and then they go into what is it, pro, let's see, pro, gripper king, and then the 350 is grip monster. I will not allow myself to take this out of the shrink wrap until I'm able to close the 300 at least once, and that is a long way off, because as I was saying, I was genuinely surprised when I was not able to close the 200. I really thought that I would be middle of the road at least, considering I spend a lot of time weaving, pulling rope. I work out a lot, but I don't work out with really heavy weights. You know, usually. Recently I've started hitting the weights a little bit, you know, instead of my low weight, high reps. So it made sense, you know, that my grip was geared toward endurance rather than these. And my only experience with hand grippers before these were, you know, the little ones from the store, the Everlasts, that they're You know, the toughest one I ever had was not even as strong as this beginner one, this 100. So when I couldn't close the 200, alright, when I couldn't close it, oh, okay, I closed it now. When I couldn't close it, I was really quite surprised, alright. That's a 200. Bring you over here. Is that going to show up? Who knows? We'll do this. See everybody do that and it never works. Let's see if I can get it closed, huh? Alright, I'm going to give it one more try, y'all. Give it one more try. Not quite, but I'll get there. So, again, I was genuinely surprised, so I'm going to start working on my grip. Working on my grip. So here are some tricks that I've got. One, for working the pinch grip, I went ahead and wove this monkey's fist around a 3 1/4 inch diameter steel ball. This weighs about 4 pounds, 13 ounces. And what I've been doing is just a simple reverse curl. This will help work on that pinch grip, get my fingers strong all the way down. You know, this isn't high weight, but you know, the whole isolation thing kind of bugs me, so it's nice to have that. Of course, I'm using the hand grippers, and here's another one for forearms and your grip. Okay, want to go ahead and just take your grip. Hi there, kiddo. Take your grip, and then we are going to just turn this. Turn it forward. Turn it forward. You see how this is looking? So we're working all those muscles. We're twisting our forearms. We're getting everything in there, because we don't want to just isolate the grip. Okay? We want the forearms to keep up with it. We want all the connective tissue to be as strong as our grip. So then we'll go ahead and turn it back, right? And of course, your good old pinch, alright? You can stay there, you're okay. You can do your pinches, whatever you're going to do, you know, do these curls, like that. Alright, so you've got your pinch. You just hold those as long as you can. Whatever you might have. Now maybe you don't have, you know, a couple of these plastic vinyl weights here, but you can find things to pinch. You can find something, you know. Just look around and see what you got. Now here's another one. What I did here, I'll bring it over and show you, okay? Because I thought, alright, so we want to do a progression and regression. We want to keep that weight on there. So I've got two 10-pound dumbbells and I attached them. So I'm doing a pinch grip on this, okay? Then I've got 20 pounds on there, and now when that 20 pounds starts getting too heavy, then I can drop it down and let that other 10 be on the ground, alright? And then hold just the 10. So that's a little trick there. Let me sit you down here so you can see this. My dog decided to come in and hang out, Jenny girl. So we're going to do this and just hold that, and then when it starts to slip, as it invariably will, then we will go ahead and take some weight off and then hold that. So we have that. Now, more with the dumbbells that I like, okay, that are going to help to work different aspects of the grip as well as the forearms. Good old wrist curls. Alright? Curl it in, curl it out, curl it in, curl it out. And you can even drop it down and curl it up. Drop it down to the end of the fingers, you see, and then curl it up. Now, if you really want to work that crushing grip, then get your hands around and, you know, don't let it roll down to the end of your fingers and just hang there. You know, that hook grip. Bring it up, and if you are going to bring it down, you bring it back up instantly, you know. So let's do that. Now some other things that you can do. You can, you know, just really simple things like tossing this back and forth. Alright? That's a good way to work that grip, and also work the forearms and the arms and shoulders and everything. Alright? You can do a little bit of silly shizzle like that if you want. Alright? If you've got yourself a good cane, then you can have the weight out toward the end, or a hammer or whatever, and toss this back and forth, and this will work that grip like crazy too, because you've got that leverage of the weight out at the end. So that's just some little tricks that I thought I would share with y'all, and just trying to build that grip, you know, just figuring out ways to build that grip and all the muscles that are associated with them. This pinch grip really seems to be a great one. These get pretty slippery. Now I see most of these guys are using chalk and everything to help with their grip. Now I don't have that, so it is what it is. You do with what you've got, right? You deal with what you've got. Things that are around that are going to help you out, you know, make you stronger. You can even use a cast iron skillet for strengthening your grip. You hold that sucker in your hand, and you'd be surprised. Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see what we can do with the cast iron skillet, okay? We can do things like this, okay? And this will beef that grip and really build your forearms. Now, using a hand gripper, this is unlikely to actually bulk up your forearms. This strengthens your grip phenomenally, but the forearms are a different muscle that are used like this. Okay? You see? So if you want that beef there, you're going to have to find ways to go ahead and do that. So we've got a cast iron skillet here. Another excellent way to build grip strength and forearm strength is if you've got a hammer, your cast iron skillet, whatever you've got here, we can go ahead and do this. Okay? And this is going to, of course, help build your punch too. Alright? Bruce Lee recommended a similar exercise. Now if I'm going to work that, then I'm going to want to work back here as well. Alright? Work every aspect of that grip. Every aspect. So there. We've hit some cool exercises that you can do at home. Huh? Look around, see what you've got. If you've got a hammer, you know, like that, you can work your grip. That's it for this time. So y'all be good to yourself, okay? Hold your heads up high. You never take crap off of anyone, alright? You live free. Always, always, always punch hard. Alright? You get fit. Don't take any shit. I'll catch y'all later. Be good to yourself, because you're worth it and I dig you.